I don't like bullies, and I've been fighting transgender ideology for years now. And this bill is the absolute worst. It's predatory. Those who wrote the bill will try to paint it as being in favor of kids' rights, but the reality is it's stripping kids of their rights. Kids, their strongest advocates is always going to be their parents, and this is depriving kids of their strongest advocate. They consider parents who won't use so-called preferred pronouns as being abusive. So it just becomes a matter of what your definition of abuse is. Obviously, if a parent is beating their child, that the parent doesn't need to have the child should be taken away. But we already have programs in place for that. We don't need a law like this. They're calling this gender affirming health care. There is no such thing as being able to change from one sex to the other. So that right there is a lie. It's taking away parents' rights. It's taking away kids' rights. The only people who are benefiting from a bill like this is Big Pharma. A so-called transgender individual is worth $1 million to Big Pharma over the course of their lifetime, with the surgeries and the puberty blockers and the wrong sex hormones, all of that, that they're worth $1 million. So of course, that's who is the only people who benefit from this bill. Many of us were all hoping that he would veto the bill. And so we are just gonna make sure we've got everything in place and get the ball rolling to get this referendum started. We need to get about 200,000 signatures and turn it into the Secretary of State by July 22nd. I know that people are really motivated to sign this. I've got everywhere we go, everywhere we talk about this. So it isn't just, moms and dads and conservatives. It is left and right. Everyone across the political spectrum is ready to get this done to protect kids. Reject Senate Bill 5599.